Guys, welcome to CizzGotRizz, your home of all things Nintendo Switch 2. We're back again, man. Welcome to the show. Thank you for watching on the replay if you are. And if you are by chance, go ahead and hit the like button, hit a subscribe, hit a bell so you don't miss my videos. But yes, welcome in, friends. Today, just want to do a quick little video. Kind of reacting to things, and yes, we all heard that GameCube controller has finally released. Well, at least the pre-orders finally went up, and your boy got one. Yes, sir. As you can see in that thumbnail, them things sold out. Like, bro, I pre-ordered that thing at my job on my break, I think at 2 o'clock, and then by the time I was home at like 6, done, bro. They were sold out, man. But you know, we got it right here. We're going to be able to play it day one. We're going to go over some news during this video. We're going to go over some hype, do a little quick reaction to some news, Nintendo news and more. Everything that you need right here, guys. Once again, welcome to the show. Welcome to CizzGotRizz, guys. Let's hop right into it. So, let's see, man. What are we going to discuss today? That email process. Yeah, man. Did you guys happen to get an email from Nintendo? Yeah. Neither did I, bro. Like, seriously. That thing was terrible. I thought they were going to email me, man. They didn't. So, honestly, that was kind of upsetting. But I was still able to check on that website when the GameCube controller came up. And I made sure to get one of those. So, that's definitely a good thing. But I didn't get any extra Switch 2, but I got mine from Best Buy, so it's all good. It would have been a bonus if I would have got that second one, so I'm not even upset at that. But yeah, man. Let me know if you guys actually got a pre-order from Nintendo, bro. I feel like those were super rare, man. Those had to sell out too, because I didn't even get an email, man. But yes, the GameCube pre-order process was successful for your boy, at least. I was able to get one. Did you guys happen to see that on eBay? They're flipping them for like $160 to like $200, bro. Like, what is this, man? People are really scalping these things. I'm keeping mine. I'm not giving mine away, bro. Like, I know that that's a rare commodity, so I'm so happy that I got one. So I'm keeping my damn GameCube controller. You better believe that. But yeah, man. Apparently, they all sold out. It was only up around 1 p.m., I believe. And then all of a sudden they were gone. Like, literally, I was on the website around like 1:30, close to 2. And then I was sitting there waiting till about like 2:15 when they finally let me through. It was ridiculous. But I was lucky to get one, and I am definitely happy that I did. So, yeah, bro. But I really wanted that wireless controller. You know, Nintendo quality is going to be awesome, so it's a good thing that you get it directly from the source rather than these little third-party ones. But I do have a GameCube controller I want to show you guys really quick. So I've had this old wireless one, or wired one, I should say. It's actually pretty good, bro. It just doesn't have a rumble pack in it, but it's wired. The cord goes for, I think, like 7 feet. It's pretty long. Has all the buttons on it. You know what I mean? Has all the menu buttons. It's pretty dope. So I have it. It's mainly for Smash Brothers purposes, but it's always good to have a GameCube controller. I'm happy that I got the official Nintendo one though, so that is litty. That's a good thing right there, man. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about the GameCube. Let me know if you got one too. 3 weeks to go, guys. 3 weeks to go till we get the Switch 2, guys, and we're getting it right here. I'm gonna be day one. I have videos planned for you guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty fun, and I'm super excited. It's honestly the main thing I'm looking forward to. And my birthday's coming up soon. My birthday's coming up, and I'm looking more forward to the game console coming out. You know what I'm saying? Rather than my birthday. So it's all good, man. I feel like that's like a good birthday gift. So definitely fire. Did you guys see that the Capcom Fighting Collection is coming out? I'm highly considering getting that game, bro. The Fighting Collection 2 it is. So that thing looks awesome because they're going to have Power Stone 1 and 2 on that. So just that alone makes it worth it. So I'm highly considering picking that up. It's coming out from the time of this recording on the 16th of May. So that's tomorrow on Friday. It's gonna be dropping. I'm not gonna be day one with it, but I'll like when I go to the store here and there, I'll see if they have one and I'll pick it up if I happen to come across it. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that really quick. We're gonna go to some Nintendo news real fast, and we're gonna watch 2 of those creator edit videos. I forgot what they're called. Let's see. It's like those creator notes that they have. There it is, creator's voice. So we're gonna watch like 2 of these, do a quick reaction. I didn't watch the Hogwarts one, so we'll watch it now, and let's go check it out. Switch 2.
So for Nintendo
And of
Switch
course
2,
I have it physical.
We had a decision to make whether we were
I heard that they're gonna do
an port from Nintendo Switch.
Ivy made a spine
or
for it. Isn't that cool?
Start with next generation assets. That was a difficult decision because the easy path would have been to do the
I heard that there's going to be an
Switch.
upgrade pack for this game. I don't know if it's going to be free, but I'll definitely get it, man, because it looks like it's kind of worth it.
By starting with the next generation assets. And we're really happy that we were able to deliver that. I was asking this with my daughter last night. Which Hogwarts house would I be sorted into? Why am I so obviously Ravenclaw? And she said, in a nutshell, and I was like, what does that mean? And she's like, also this. You know, just intellectual.
Man, these nerds,
wit,
that's funny.
And just sort of curious. And it's like, those all describe me very well. The team at Avalanche has so much love for the Harry Potter franchise. We really prided ourselves.
I honestly
on being
haven't even played this.
To the universe.
Like, I have the game and never played it, so we're actually probably going to play
go to
this on the
school
Switch
to
too,
learn
guys.
to
I have it
become
physical,
rich
so
for
I'll
a
get the
wizard.
upgrade pack
Within that
whenever
world,
they drop
there's also kind of a deep, dark mystery that's going on.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password? It's full with secrets, secret passages, and just things to explore and do. There's just this sense of adventure that
It looks cool, man.
Will have, and just kind of awe and wonder.
I'm probably going to be a Slytherin, though.
There is a lot of improved graphical fidelity, texture resolution, lighting, and character population. This allowed us to bring the full realization of our vision of what Hogwarts Legacy is. For Switch 2, we were able to
it must be awesome being a game developer. Like, that's a dream of mine, too, but that's a whole other degree field, you know?
We were able to play with the mouse for a new way to experience the game as well. We were able to leverage the touchscreen for menu navigation, the increased screen size, the graphical fidelity that we were able to do with higher resolution.
If it's a free upgrade pack, I'll definitely get it, but I don't want to spend more than maybe $10 if it is a cost, you know?
Play, you know, Hogwarts with your friends.
I'm not going to spend 20 on
so
it.
much more with Hogwarts Legacy. When people play Hogwarts Legacy on Nintendo Switch 2, I just hope they feel the largeness of the game, the magic
flowing
of
capes
the world,
now, or the flowing
expansiveness
yeah,
of
that's
the
a cape.
castle, just the
robe, I should say.
Fantasy.
That's good. It wasn't like that
in
before.
The Harry Potter universe.
I see the differences. It's pretty cool.
It's been a privilege to
hit a like, hit a follow if you like what you're
closely
seeing,
with
friends.
Nintendo on a launch platform, and being able to be there on day one when Switch 2 launches. You know, I've been in the industry for over 30 years now, and I've seen console transitions, you know, many over my career. Everything is constantly changing. There's new challenges on the development side year over year, and there's new experiences that are constantly delivered.
That's neat.
So I feel like the story's still unfolding, and I'm excited to, you know, be part of that, and I'm excited to be experiencing that, you know, as a player as well. And so
it's cool how games are being made from the ground up for the Switch 2. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, it's really cool how things are being made from the ground up for the Switch 2. You know what I mean? They're actually building it from the bottom, and they're giving them the console first, and then they're letting them build it for that console rather than porting it from the other console. Man, the Switch 2 is going to be fire, guys. I'm so excited for it. Let's get it. We're going to be day one with it over here, guys. Let's watch this Borderlands one. I'm not a big fan of Borderlands, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see. Let's let it humor me, you know? I like these creators' voice. It's really cool to get into the developer's mind, bro. It's fire.
It really goes back to the fact that I was fortunate enough to have a nerd as a dad.
Bruh.
I mean, it got me through some things. As a 5-year-old trying to figure out how the world worked, I could just, you know what? This is going to stimulate and engage me.
This guy's crazy.
It's all because of my dad. Why I learned how to become a programmer and eventually a designer.
That's cool.
And my dad showed me all of that.
So gaming really started for me as a connective experience, you know, connecting with others. It goes back to my family, right? It was one Christmas that my younger brother and I got the NES, and my mom and dad walking in at different times, we shared all of that together.
I've spent my entire life playing and making video games, and it's easy to say that I don't think that would be true if it wasn't for Nintendo. It is so exciting to be able to develop a game for the platform, to have Nintendo Switch 2 in hand while we're making Borderlands 4.
See what I mean? They
Switch
get
2
to like build it up.
It's really exciting. Usually, we'll have to port a game to a platform, but in this case, we're making Borderlands 4 for the Nintendo Switch 2.
You heard that?
And I think that
they're making it for the console.
Play Borderlands 4 on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll realize that with the cooperative experience and how we can use the Nintendo Switch 2 platform to connect with friends, share our game with friends.
Talking about game chat.
It's pretty astonishing how perfect this platform is for Borderlands 4.
The most exciting thing to me about the Nintendo Switch 2 is to see where we're going to go with this new connected world. Gaming is a shared social experience. It's why we as developers continue to make games that have adventure, but adventure with friends as well. Nintendo Switch 2 makes that accessible to us.
It looks
as
neat.
Developers, to players, to our friends.
But I'm already getting Cyberpunk, so I think that's
going to
be my little shooter adventure game, bro.
We can explore the Borderlands
But
together.
I do like the style, though, man. It looks cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 has been a joy to work with. It's very powerful. It's an incredible machine in a very tight form factor.
Facts.
And we love being on the bleeding edge with our graphics and the experience that we're creating. And the Nintendo Switch 2 makes all that possible. We don't feel like we're fighting the system. We feel like the system's enabling us and empowering us to make the best version of Borderlands 4 we can. As a game developer, it's awesome. We are taking some leaps with Borderlands 4. It is familiar if you've ever played a Borderlands game before, but it's the first time we're in a seamless world, a massive world, and you can go
Bruh,
anywhere.
3 more weeks, guys,
See it
till
on
this
the
console
screen in
comes
the
out.
Distance, miles away, you can go there. And it's Borderlands, so we could be a little crazy. You could double jump in a first-person shooter. You can dash to the side. You can use a grappling hook to launch yourself far away. It's really fun to maneuver in ways that we've never been able to maneuver before in Borderlands. And we're bringing it to you in Borderlands 4 on Nintendo Switch 2.
So we love to take our time developing Borderlands games, but it's important to us that when we set out to do a next chapter in a Borderlands saga, that we're excited and we're inspired by it. So taking more time with Borderlands means that we can make more enemies, that we can tune our humor and our tone and our story. We can invent more weird guns, right? So the extra time, we literally started Borderlands 4 right on the heels of Borderlands 3 shipping back in 2019. So 6 years.
They always say that.
We spent every one of those years with our team working on filling up Borderlands with great adventure.
Dope, man. Dope. Yes, sir. The Switch is almost here, guys. It's going to be lit. We are day 1 with it. Let's go, man. Like, for real, bro. There's only 3 more weeks to go till this console comes out. Only 3 more weeks. Let's get it, bruh. All right, let's do one more video. I've seen that they had this Final Fantasy, man. Let's check it out. Hit a like, hit a follow, friends.
私が子供の頃って
When I was a kid, there were different forms of entertainment like television, comics, and video games.
エンターテインメントだったと思うんですけど、やっぱりゲームって
Games were the most exciting because you didn't just watch them, you could also get immersed into it. They provided different appeal,
それが子供の頃にすごくこう強烈なインパクトとして残っていて、大人だったら自分もなんかそういうものを作ってみたいなっていうのをすごく思わされた記憶が残ってて、本当それがきっかけで今自分もこの場にいるんだろうなっていうのは思いますけど、やっぱりこう任天堂のハードって私が子供の頃に初めてくれたゲーム機もあるので、今になっても任天堂のハードの特別な感情が私の中にはあります。
When I first saw the Nintendo Switch 2 system, I was very intrigued, since it's an improved Nintendo Switch and it contains new features. Since you could play Switch 2 in both handheld and TV mode, it was improved technical specs. That's cool. I felt it would have enough power to run the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. That's what convinced me to be involved. Damn, so this is another one that they built from the bottom up. The development process is also similar. Facts. So if you already know how to develop games for Switch, you can easily transition to develop for Switch 2, and that's very appealing. The hardware itself also has a lot of memory, so I think it's very easy system for developers to create games for. Yes! Ooh, that looks amazing. I've actually been developing games for 24 years. That's incredible. But this is the first time I've had the opportunity to create something for a Nintendo system. Wow! And that's very special to me. Let's go! Yeah, the fact that it happens to be like Final Fantasy VII Remake, considering the original game, they gave the opportunity to pursue a career, then they said that fast. Makes me feel like it was a fate. Facts. It means a lot for Final Fantasy Remake integrates being released on Nintendo platform. Bro, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. The original Final Fantasy released in '97. Over 20 years have passed since then. Now we're creating that game. Lit, bro. So this isn't just the Final Fantasy one that came out. Like the remake, this is different. We like players to feel the same excitement and surprise. Lit. They felt playing the original game. They played the remake on the Switch. Or when they played the remake on the Switch. Okay. With the power of the Switch 2, we can create Midgar with full specs. Yes, sir! Instead of changing every element from the original, we felt it was most important to remain faithful to a certain extent. I agree. And focus on recreating things that can be done with today's technology that couldn't be done back then. That's real. I mean, clearly. Yeah, we getting this. Being able to play this game on Switch 2 in handheld mode means you can play it in the train while commuting to work. Facts! Like the PSP. And I've had conversations with others such as I made this progress, or hey, check out this cutscene. Facts. This hasn't really been possible before, so I'm very excited to see the game playable on portable system. I mean, they had the PSP. I'm also really looking forward to the new game chat feature. Yeah. That's why I got the camera. Anticipate that being able to chat with friends while playing and sharing your game and will lead to new gaming experiences. Nice. Sorry if I'm missing words, guys. I'm trying to keep up. For people who haven't played Final Fantasy VII, I like to get to know Cloud Sephiroth first. Yeah. Both are the same playable characters in Smash Bros. For real. And with the release of Final Fantasy II Remake series on the Switch, the series, so not just one game, guys, it would make me very happy if two generations connect and share a bond over the characters. Real. They're trying to keep it traditional. I love Japanese people. I have high hopes that we can build a strong partnership with Nintendo and the Final Fantasy brand. Now that is pretty deep to say, bro. That's deep to say. So they're actually proving themselves. Hope players looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake and Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, hey, I sure am, bro. I sure am. But hey, guys, that's all I wanted to do for this video. Thank you for checking me out. This is CizzGotRizz, your one and only source for Nintendo Switch 2 streams, news, and more. If you like what you saw, please hit a like, hit a comment at the bottom, please. That would be really awesome for me. Thank you, guys. But hey, we'll check you out on the next one. Peace.